taking steps forward. It's frustrating, but you see that the team is growing, and we're putting together some building blocks that are very important. I really liked the way the guys played and competed tonight.
We're right there, man. We just gotta find ways when we need a big time stop. We gotta come up with it. We gotta be locked in the entire game. We gotta come out and play 48 minutes of aggressive basketball and make them feel us.
Guys came out here and battled. You know, we better than our record. You know, we still a top 5 defensive team. You know, we just we keep pushing the ball. We just pushing the pace more. And guys came out playing with energy, and we just gonna keep fighting. You know,
it's a long season, 82 games. The best part about it, but we can't continue to just keep taking losses. It's going to haunt us. So we got to pull a couple wins together, string them along, trust the process, enjoy the process along the way. Most important, man, just try to have fun.
Right now, we got to continue to put together these building blocks and then get home, and we have a big game tomorrow.
Waiters a long through. Got it. Raiders occupying the defense and scoring on the reverse. Oh, the Euro step for the Waiters score. 8 on the shot clock. Heat need a score. Waiters. Got it. He rattled it down. Here comes Waiters. Right at Leonard. Right by Leonard. Oh, Dion Waiters putting on a show. A beautiful NBA Tuesday evening in Miami has the Heat searching for their first victory in the last 2 weeks. 5 straight losses for Miami, and tonight they get the red-hot Hawks, winners of 4 in a row. Yeah, good parking in there, and welcome inside, everybody, to the American Airlines Arena for the first of 4 matchups this year between 7-2 Atlanta and the 2-7 Heat. And you know by now, we always hope you enjoy every bounce and basket right along with us here on Fox Sports Sun. And from the Heat's house in downtown Miami, good evening, the Heat Nation.
That's what I'm talking about. First quarter, Waiters. Layup on the recap.
Get to the body right there and hold off Corbin.
Cleveland Clinic team player of the game early in the highlight, people, or the recap, whatever we're doing tonight.
Oh, nice. Look at that setup for Williams right there off the steal. Great vision by Waiters.
And off some solid defense. Now to the other end. Little reverse, little and one basketball. Jay Rich, legs looking good. He had 9 in the first half. Now, James Johnson. We told you about all the black belts. The kickboxing and the MMA. Not tonight. Trifecta, you betcha! 7 points in the first half. Miami up by 3 after 1. Let's go to the second quarter. More double J. Double Jota. 2-step in transition.
Come on, look at that. 6'8", 250 right there with the crossover step.
Not 49, not 51, but 50. Oh, that's nice action right there from the former Superman. Then in transition, Tyler, strong layup right there. He had 8 before the break. And then Schroeder. Tough layup on, has him right there. Part of a 19-5 run, 49-43 Atlanta. Third quarter, Schroeder getting his first start and very strong.
Love the way he goes to the basket, chest to chest. Plays with such intelligence, too. Great effort by him today.
Schroeder now feed it into the big fella. Let's see this thing again right there. You got to recognize a big man wants to eat.
Yeah, look at that. Look at the way he takes the power dribble. Get out of my space right there in a 2-hand crusher.
All right, now. All the way. Tim Hardaway Jr. 10 in the rafters and 10 on the hardwood tonight. He had 15.
Expanding his game, Jack.
Now, how about this big fella?
This was unexpected. Unexpected.
Part of a 10-3 run. Big fella at 14. Let's go to the fourth quarter. This is dramatic right here. Whiteside, he had 10 offensive rebounds. That's one of them. Then a 2-hand slamwich for you to chew on right there. Let's look at it again.
Perfect play comes right down after setting the screen. Follow the driver, clean up the mess by the big man.
Sometimes, John, you got to step up to keep your rep up. That's Tyler. Tremendous. He had 14 in the contest. And then Magruder. How about a big old tip in?
And just watch what he does here. He's follows the driver in, doesn't get blocked out, and just makes a smart play. He just always seems to be in the right place at the right time, Magruder.
89-88, it's a one-point game. And then Jay Rich trying to keep it tight. Watch that leg, man. He had 19.
Worried about it.
But still down. Desperation, not always what you want.
So having to go full court with that few amount of seconds, tough, but at least they get the three-point look there, a little bit off balance. Would have been nice to have that timeout and advance it. Heat right there, though, Jax. I mean, really played in back-to-back the last two nights, two of the top teams in the league, and went toe-to-toe with them, you know, going down the stretch. This one particularly hurts at home.
It was just a balanced scoring game across the board. Just obviously no one really exploded out there, but we tipped the cap tonight.
Presented to you by Miller Lite. In a losing effort, the numbers were spectacular. 19 points, tied his career high with 25 rebounds. He had 9 offensive rebounds. Let me just check that. 10 offensive rebounds to tie his career high. So he had the most rebounds in a game this season in the NBA for any player. Most offensive rebounds as well. He also had a block shot. And, Coach, while he didn't shoot the ball well tonight, 6 for 15, he emptied his effort tank, and once again, Whiteside holding up his end of the bargain.
Worked very hard, 38 minutes, and it was obvious that he had to be on the floor for the Heat to have a chance to win.
I thought they were outstanding. First, let's look at Whiteside. I mean, he was tremendous. Again, he's going against one of the great centers here over the last 8-10 years, and Howard is healthy, and he's physical, and Hassan went toe-to-toe with him, and he really stood up to the challenge, winds up finishing with 19 points on 6 of 15 shooting, but critical 7 of 8 at the free throw line, and then 25 rebounds to lead the NBA this year, including 10 offensive rebounds and second chance points, which were a huge factor in keeping Miami competitive. And how about 2 assists? Now, we laugh a little bit about that, but as he continues to develop his passing game, that's a huge factor. This guy right here, to me, is stepping it up. He's obviously coming off the knee injury. His confidence is exploding. Look at him getting to the basket here for a big dunk down the stretch, but that mid-range jumper, Jax, was outstanding. 8 of 14 shooting for him, 19 points, and again, something I think the team can build on as he gets more confidence. Another score on the floor for Miami.
90, so close again for your Miami Heat. If you'd like to catch tonight's game again, tune in tonight at midnight or tomorrow at noon as we replay all of tonight's action presented by your South Florida Honda dealers. This has been a presentation of Fox Sports Sun, your exclusive home for Miami Heat basketball. For Eric Reed and the coach Tony Fiorentino, as well as Christian Hewitt, Ron Rothstein, and the wonderfully coiffed John Crotty. I am Jason Jackson. I don't have hair. Good night, South Florida. We leave you now with the final take.